Beneath those 20 mattresses, I'll place one tiny pea. If that pea disturbs her slumber, then a true princess is she. Now the bed was soft and extremely tall, but the dainty thus and she told them so next day. Said the queen, my dear, if you found that pea, then we prove enough of your royalty. Let the wedding music play. And the people shouted quietly, for a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air. But a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. There are many versions of I sing them all. This is the prettiest. It's not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the princess and the pea, for the very good reason that I was there. It was a small kingdom ruled over by a talkative queen and a mute king. The princess in the true story was not the only girl put to the test. Actually, she was one of 13 girls. Girls who came to the castle hoping to wed the prince, but who, for one reason or another, were found to be unsuitable. As a matter of fact, the day I arrived at court, they were testing Princess number 12. A curious quiz was in progress.
Are you ready for the next question?
I guess so.
The next question concerns famous rulers. Are you quite ready?
Uh-huh.
Well then, name 3 kings. Is that clear?
Yes. Would you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. Name 3 kings.
May I take the third king first? Well then, 3 kings are... Is this a trial?
No, it's the royalty test to find out if she's a true princess.
King John, King Arthur, and... Does it matter if she's a true princess?
Oh yes, if she's a true princess, then we can all get married.
King Ethelred?
That is absolutely correct.
She's smart, Mama. She's the best one yet. Can I marry her, Mama? Can I?
Not yet, sweetheart. There's still one more question.
This test isn't going to be fair.
It's the law that isn't fair.
Law? The marriage law. Throughout the land, no one may wed, till dauntless to the altar is led.
Dauntless.
The prince, until he gets married, none of us can.
You have now reached the 7th plateau. Your final question is divided into 4 parts and concerns a famous man often referred to as the Knight of the Red Cross. 1. What was his name? 2. What beast did he slay? 3. How many rows of teeth did the beast have, and what kind? And 4. What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
First, St. George. Second, the dragon. Third, 12 rows of teeth, and they were iron. And 4. Would you repeat the last question, please?
What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
The middle name?
The middle name.
The daughter-in-law?
In law, you have 30 seconds.
Oh, pass. Please, please pass.
Do you speak, my lady?
No,
20 seconds.
Oh, I wish her success. She's a pretty little thing.
10 seconds.
Oh.
I am terribly sorry.
Oh.
Your time is up.
Too bad, my dear, too bad. You do show a certain aptitude, but as for the true brilliance of royalty, well, I'm afraid not. Remember, blood will tell, and yours didn't tell us quite enough. However, to show that there are no hard feelings, here is a nice consolation prize. Here you are. Now, goodbye. luck and get out. Dauntless. Now, Dauntless, sweetheart, stop pouting. Oh, Dauntless, dear, don't dilly-dally. It's nearly time for your cocoa.
Oh, I liked her.
So did I.
Why must every princess get the bird? Alas, alas, is what I lack, alas, alas, alas.
Throughout the land, no one may wed till dawn that shares his
All the lonely spinster's life and get the prince a royal wife. We have an opening for a princess, for a genuine certified princess. Tell us when you intend to end this dilemma we're in.
None of the ladies give up things for living in sin.
We have an opening for a princess, for a beautiful bona fide princess. Where's the dutiful knight to right all the wrong we've been done?
None of the ladies are having any fun.
What to do?
What to do?
What to do?
What to do?
Pity the ladies in waiting.
Pity the gentlemen too.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 contenders in a row.
They requested.
And swiftly requested to go for a princess, for a genuine certified
Tell us
princess.
fight
Tell us when you intend to send us the girl who can
and get the prince a royal wife. None of the ladies are having any.
No one is having any. No one is getting any younger.
And it's been who knows how long since
We have an opening for a princess who's good enough, nice enough, sweet enough, smart enough, rich enough for
our friends.
Minstrel, you're just right.
Yes, I am, dear wizard.
Splendid, splendid. Watch closely. I take a perfectly plain piece of parchment with no cuts, folds, creases, or... What is it?
Excuse me, Cardman, but I have to take a minstrel signing with the castle steward.
This way, please. I'm on my way to Normandy. I won't be staying long.
For your father's sake, I put up with a good deal from you. Don't address me as Cardman in court. Just because your father and I were in show business together, don't presume.
My darling, you missed the test.
Larkin, my duties as chivalric knight of the Herald keep me busy.
The latest princess was a failure.
No!
Yes.
Bad luck, but don't despair, for we have plenty of time. If a true princess isn't found within the next few months, I myself will go out and look for one, or I do not deserve to wear my spurs.
Darling,
My love.
do you remember the royal joust on Whitsunday when you won those spurs?
Of course!
When you were called Sir Harry, the fairest and bravest knight in all the land, and everyone agreed that you had a brilliant future ahead of you, that someday you might be called Lord Chamberlain, or ever Prime Minister.
Well, I don't know about Prime Minister.
Do you remember the picnic we all had later on the greensward with the lovely cold pheasant?
Yes?
And you and I wandered away from the others to climb the hill and watch the sun go down?
Yes?
And a lark was singing in the trees, and you said you'd remember that moment forever because the lark's song reminded you of my name?
Yes, Larkin, yes.
And then we watched the sun go down?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have a baby. So you see, a princess for Dauntless must be found, and soon, or I shall have to go away somewhere. Oh, darling, I'm so worried. This could ruin you, and you'd never be prime minister or anything. Just say the word, Harry, and I'll go now. I'll go far away. Well, they'll never find me. Just say the word.
No. You'll stay here. Why should we both suffer all our lives just because you had a moment of weakness?
Oh, Harry.
none of us perfect. Everything's going to be all right.
Thank you, Harry.
It won't be long, it won't be long, it won't, because it can't be long before our dreams come true. Because you know I don't belong, and furthermore, I shan't belong to anyone but you. In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of our son to be forever. And in love is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if love contains your hand.
In a velvet gown, I'll be coming down the aisle, and it's bound to seem as though the waiting's only been in a little
Have you
while.
any idea how soon we're love?
November.
November!
My time is at a premium, for soon the world will see me a maternal bride to be. I know I mustn't worry, Harry, still. I wish you'd hurry, Harry, Harry, marry me.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of our son to be forever. And in love is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if love contains your hand.
I can see it all down to every small detail. So I wish you'd look around until you found a castle in the neighborhood for sale.
Don't this. Pick up your feet, for heaven's sake. Don't squint. I told you not to look at the sun.
Mama?
That's better.
Mama?
Yes.
Hello?
Sexmas! Sexmas, if I had told you once, I had told you 100,000 times. I will not have you running around playing these foolish games in the halls. It just isn't dignified. We must set a proper example for the court, because if we don't, I'd like to know who will. I mean, what is the point of being a ruler if one isn't going to behave as a ruler should?
Mama?
Now what?
Mama? When am I gonna get my princess?
Now don't this, dear. I don't want to discuss that. It's nearly time for your cocoa.
But sometimes I get the funniest feeling you don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married. Don't want you to get married? Why, Douglas, don't you trust me?
Yes,
Well, how
Mama.
could you say such a thing? Don't want you to get married? How many times have I said to you I want you to get married? Just this morning I was saying to your father, I said, Sexmas, I want that boy to get married. It just isn't natural for a boy that age to stay single. And after all, he is the prince, I said. He's next in line for the throne. I mean, we're not exactly the oldest people in the world, but on the other hand, we're not going to live forever. I just know that I'd feel much better, much easier, and more relaxed in my mind if that boy were married and settled and set. And that is absolutely verbatim exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course, he didn't say anything. He never does. But you know him just as well as I do. I don't have to tell you how impossible he is. But that's my cross of pain. I don't want you to worry your little head one tiny bit about the fact that your father and I don't get along, and never have. If he makes me miserable and makes me suffer, then I just have to put up with it. And I will not allow it to affect my child's attitude towards him or towards me. He may be a mean, stupid, rotten, selfish, dreadful old man, but he is your father, and I want you to respect him. There's only one person who really cares for you and really loves you and really cares for your health and happiness and future. That's what I'm talking about right now, your future. And I want to make myself absolutely clear. I want want you to get married, but I don't want you to marry just anybody. After all, marriage is a lifetime partnership. I wouldn't want to see my little boy make the same mistake I did, and wind up miserable the way I did. You have to marry a princess. I mean, a real princess. That's the one thing I absolutely insist upon. She has to be a real, genuine, bona fide princess, just as I was. That's what you really want, isn't it? Someone like me. Oh, if I'm only 20 years younger. Just remember, Dauntless dear, you must trust me.
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Help, Harry!
Don't interrupt. Well,
Sir Harry wishes to speak to you, madam.
well.
I have the honor to request a perilous labor. I wish to search for a true princess, one of the royal blood, one who will suit both Your Majesty and Prince Dauntless.
No!
Mama!
No! We've been through all of the eligible girls in all of the neighboring kingdoms. There are simply none left. We'll have to wait for their little sisters to grow up, and that'll take years.
Your Majesty, I plan to head north, over the mountains,
Over the mountains.
across the Badlands,
Across the Badlands.
and into the swamp, into the marsh lily, where the beautiful swampland grows.
Into the marsh. Are you out of your mind?
Mama, let him go!
Do you know what the weather there is like?
Mama!
You won't find anything there but frogs and tadpoles
Mama,
and things.
please.
Do you know how hot and humid?
Mama!
Stop! And humid and oppressive
Mama!
and full.
Please, let Sir Harry go. For me, please.
All right, then it's your sinus. Come along, Dauntless dear. You missed your cocoa.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
Don't be afraid, little Larkin. I'll find a true princess, one who will pass the Queen's test.
I believe you. I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be away long.
Only fly as fast as you can, my love. We shall be waiting for you.
We,
You know, and we're this.
next to my heart.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
While I will see your smile on the face of our son to be forever and in love is the way I have it planned. But I'll only stay in love if the glove contains your hand. In a velvet gown, you'll be coming down the aisle, and it's bound to seem as though the waiting's only been a little, in a little while.
Sir Harry's perilous journey took 3 weeks, and Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he would find a true princess. Then one sunny morning in mid-April, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadows, the lookout on the North Round Tower spied 2 distant figures approaching at full gallop. The alarm was spread. Sir Harry is back! Sir Harry is back with the new princess. Now let's see. How does the part go in the old story? On a stormy night to the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't storm that night at all. In fact, it wasn't even night, and the princess only looked as though she'd come in from a storm.
Actually, I swam the moat. But never mind, there's a nice draft, so if I just stand here, I'll be dry in no time.
You want to see her, Mama? She swam the boat.
You swam the moat.
We tried to stop her, but she wouldn't wait for the drawbridge.
You swam the moat.
She seemed determined to arrive as soon as possible. We had to get a rope and pull her out.
You swam the moat.
Well, I'll admit I was a little anxious. My friend Sir Harry, he's still out there. He told me you had an opening for a princess. Any princess. And I figured, the early bird.
reaching for a mate.
I'm gonna look in every room.
She's gonna look in every room.
But how much longer must I wait with bated breath and hook? And that is why, though I'm frightened and shy, I'm insane to know it, sir. You, sir. Then who, sir? Where, sir? And when, sir? I couldn't be sir. So let's get this done and get on with the fun. I'm
The late one man
Swam the moat! You swam the moat!
Did she ever say anything besides, you swam the moat?
Why don't you ask for yourself?
Do you ever say anything
Do
besides,
you mean
swam?
me to believe that you are actually a princess of the royal blood, and I am to actually understand that you have the nerve and the gall and the presumption?
Mama, may I say something?
No! If so, you are laboring under a very unfortunate misapprehension, my dear. My son isn't going to marry any moat swimmer, not while I have breath left in my body. And I haven't been feeling well, not at all. I get these shooting pains all through here. And don't try to tell me it's the vapors. I know the vapors. I've had the vapors.
Are you new here? Watch closely. I take a perfectly plain piece of parchment. Notice, it's a single piece of parchment with no cuts, folds, creases, or concealed pockets.
It's a nut house.
No, wait!
So you're the one, I guess.
Sure, I'm Prince Atlas. The Drab.
Well, it's nice to have met you.
Don't go! I like you. Everybody else does too.
Ha!
Almost everybody.
Dauntless, I'd like to stay, but I wouldn't want to come between you and your mother. So I might as well face the facts, cut my losses, and head back to the swamp.
But I really like you.
You do? Why?
You swam the moat.
Dauntless. I know I swam the moat, but I'm not like that. Really, I'm shy.
Are you all right?
Sure.
You ought to see her swim, Mama. She's wonderful.
Yes. Yes, isn't she?
Mama, she swam the moat.
It's cold.
Twice. Mama, can I marry her, can I?
Marry her? Of course not. When you marry, if you marry, you'll marry a real princess. You'll marry one.
I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Highness, the Princess Winifred.
You are a little late. She's been here and gone.
Gone?
Yes, she's swimming home. That, Sir Harry, is no princess.
But, Your Majesty, she is.
What?
That one? You jest.
On mine honor as a knight, I swear she is. I have her papers right here. Princess Winifred of Holmkill, guardian of the Midgard serpent and warden of the Ragnarok marsh lily. The inscription on her family crest reads, Tu nesere malis sed contra adentia itu.
What's that supposed to mean?
Roughly, if at first you don't succeed.
Never mind.
You see, Mama? She is a real princess. At least a test, Mama. Please. For me.
Fine then. Me and the wizard will put on our thinking caps and think of a nice, fair test, just as we always do. And I'll prove to you that that thing cannot possibly be a princess. We'll test her for...
That's not my leg.
How crude! We'll test her for sensitivity. She'll have her test, and she'll fail, just like all the others. Fair and square.
Fail what?
Every princess sung from my hand has to pass a royalty test to prove she's a real princess.
Well, what sort of test is it?
It's always highly secret.
We'll deal with that later. Right now, I'd better get out of these wet clothes.
Can I show you the castle on the way to your room?
Sure.
You know you're nice.
You're nicer.
Well, you're good looking.
Well, you're better looking and nicer too.
Well, you're a better swimmer.
Oh, Your Majesty, I'm so excited. Sir Harry is back. Yes, he is, and he's brought us a sweet princess. Have you seen her? Well, neither have I, but I'm sure she's as delicate as an orange blossom. And I'm to be her lady in waiting. Sir Harry arranged it. Isn't he thoughtful? He arranges everything.
My father expected me in and followed his footsteps, but then I landed this gesture job and what's wrong? You're worried? About what? Who? Some lady. Which lady? 2 syllables. First syllable. Bird. Some kind of bird? Hawk? Bluebird. Catbird? Dove. Eagle? Finch? Grouse? Hawk. Ibis? Jay? Huey? Lark? Martin? Lark? Lady Larkin. And a knight. Which knight? Sir Harry. Dust. Sounds like dust.
Lust. Must? Must what? You're going to start all over, right?
She's in trouble?
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble.
How many syllables?
She's gonna have a baby? Does anyone else know? We can keep a secret, but can you?
We know you can't talk. You can't talk, but you managed to communicate.
We have only 2 voices among us, and yet there's a third voice, a voice in disguise. You'll be hearing a trio and not a duet if you listen with both of your eyes. Kindly, with both of your. We produce a unique and
chamber and have another one of those princesses to deal with. After all, I already have enough trouble trying to protect my only son from every single last one of those that have already come in. Now I have to sit for even more hours. What am I supposed to do? I can't trust anyone.
You can trust me.
No, I can't. And now I have another one of them to deal with. What am I supposed to do? But don't this wants her to have a test, so a test it'll have to be.
Well, her papers seem to be in order.
I know! And the worst part of it is that the foolish boy actually seems to like her. So we'll have to think of a test that looks fair, and sounds fair, and seems fair, and isn't fair. Who came up with the idea of testing her for sensitivity? I could have got it right out loud. But exactly what?
Table manners?
No, that's not good enough. Sensitivity. Sensitivity, I'm just loaded with that. In this one word is the epitome of the aristocrat. Sensitive soul, sensitive stomach, sensitive hands and feet. This is the blessing, also the curse of being the true elite. Common people don't know what exquisite agonies suffered by gentle people like me. Just get your hands off me! Think of a tricky test for that wretched non-swimming princess.
Madam, may I suggest?
Maybe we ought to don't take all night. I'm not well, I need my rest. Not that I'll ever sleep on that lumpy mattress, oh dear, my back. Sensitivity, bane of royalty, that bed's a torture rack. Oh, I hate to sound grumpy, but my nerves are so jumpy. I bet that I could feel any lump even if it were under the mattress in small as a pea. That's the answer. Under the mattress, we'll test her tonight. One tiny pea beneath one thick downy mattress. Oh dear, you're bright. Any genuine princess would feel it. If she doesn't, she's through. Get the tiniest pea in order. One mattress, no, make it two.
Why not 5?
10 I think would be plenty. Better still make it 20. And to play it safe in the event, even that's not enough to ensure that she sleeps. We'll live in a soothing sedative. Won't we? You can whip up a drink. Something stunning. Oh, but you're devilish. I love the way you think. She's insensitive, so insensitive she'll fall asleep, no doubt. Oh, but you're clever, brilliant, so genius. You are divine. Get out.
Well, it certainly does feel good to get into something dry.
Your Highness, the king has asked to meet the young lady.
Why? He's never asked that before.
He heard she swam the moat.
Dauntless, is your father anything like your mother? Because if he
Oh no,
is,
my father's silent. You
then
see?
I'd love to meet him.
I'll get him.
Papa, this is Princess Winifred.
The king welcomes you, Anne. He hopes you get 100 on the test tomorrow.
Why, thanks.
Why, my father never put his crown to his heart unless he really means it.
Alas, madam, the king is mute or would speak for himself. He was cast under curse long ago, before Prince Dauntless was born. The curse says, King Sextimus will never talk till the mouse devours the hawk.
Until the mouse devours the hawk. Well, couldn't we just get a big mouse and a little hawk?
Oh, we've tried that before, and the mouse got scared and the hawk bit dead.
Well, let me just get this test under my belt, and then we can figure something out. It certainly was a pleasure meeting His Majesty. A short while ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Her Majesty.
Your Highness, I think you need to speak to Prince Dauntless soon about, you know,
Talk to me about what?
Dauntless, your father feels he's been neglecting his duties, and now that you're old enough to get married, he thinks you ought to have a little talk, man to man.
You mean about things? Like right now?
Oh, never mind. He wants to look up some things first.
I certainly do like almost both your parents, Dauntless.
Well, I want you to be happy here, and I know it's a tiny bit different from where you grew up.
You are right. It is a little hard adjusting to dry land and all.
You must be like a fish out of water.
As a matter of fact, I do. You see, where I come from, we don't have hardly any dry land. Well, some of the poorer people do, but all the nobility live right there in the swamp with their servants and pets and
Do you have pets?
lots.
Dogs?
Frogs! I come from the land of the foggy, foggy dew. Where walking through the meadow in the morning is like walking through glue. The swamps of home are brushed with green and gold at break of day. The swamps of home are lovely to behold from far away. In my soul is the beauty of the bog. In my memory, the magic of the mud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than blood. Where'er I roam, my heart grows dank and cold. My face grows gray when shadows fall and I hear the call of the swamps of home. I hear them calling me now, calling me back, calling me Winifred, 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 Winifred. Who do you think you are? From the swamp. You've gone too far, made with marshland. You have traveled to the woods of the swamp. Where'er I roam, the whips of fate may smart, but deep down in my heart, one thought will abide and will ne'er be forgotten. Though I search far and wide, there is no land as rotten as the swamps of
The ladies and I would like to lend you something to wear while your garment is drying.
Why, thanks.
Ladies?
Dauntless, I have to change now.
Okay.
No, Dauntless, it's bad luck to see too much of the bride before the wedding.
Hurry, ladies. May I show you the gowns now, Your Highness? Here is the very latest thing from. Oh, they do such lovely work, don't you think? Notice the fullness in the back and the window sleeves cut right down to the. Oh, it's really you. It looks marvelous on. Don't you think so, ladies?
Stunning.
Perhaps Her Highness would like to look in the mirror?
Does Her Highness have a favorite color?
Well, back home we wear a lot of earth brown and dark green, but I guess my favorite color? Huckleberry. But I'll tell you what, leave them all, and the ones I can't use, I'll send back.
Very well, Your Highness. Ladies?
Bullfrogs.
I guess I won't need you, Emily. They've already sent a girl up to do the floor. You're new here, aren't you?
Yes,
Well, remember, we're all here to do a job, and your job is just as important as everyone else's. Oh, dear, sweet, lovely Princess Winifred, you will pass the Queen's test. You will. Gramercy, my dear, you can't possibly clean the floor with such a tiny patch. You need a good, big, wet rag. Here, what's this?
That's my Huckleberry.
Use this old thing. Just look at this mess. What will my gentle princess think of me? Can you know what it means to be lady in waiting to the blessed Winifred? Oh, Winifred, Winifred, what name is sweeter than that? Ugh, look at that table. It's dripping wet. Here, I'll use this. I just can't bear to see the delicate beauty of my royal mistress in such a messy place. Get that, please. Quick, 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 quick.
Oh, Harry!
Your Highness.
Your what?
Oh, no. Get up. You don't have to go through the motions with me. Gee, Harry, I hope I didn't make a bad impression earlier with the swimming the moats and all.
Not at all. Now, if you just give your wet dress to one of the ladies in waiting, they'll see that it's taken care of.
It's already been taken care of, thank you.
I see you've met my Lady Larkin.
This is the Larkin girl? Harry, she's beautiful.
The very own, Your Highness.
And what a bundle of energy.
When I gaze upon that captivating face, I realize how poor my description must have been.
Sir Harry is not very good at describing people, Your Highness.
Well, he may not know how to describe them, but he sure does know how to pick them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take these to the 4th floor.
I've never been so humiliated in my life!
What?
I thought she was a chambermaid.
A chambermaid?
A chambermaid!
Larkin, how could you? How could you mistake that princess for a chambermaid?
How could you mistake that chambermaid for a princess?
Don't say such a thing. Just because you made a mistake.
Oh, I made a mistake? Don't you dare try to blame it on me.
I do blame you.
She was on her hands and knees scrubbing the floor.
She's a real lady, wherever she was. It's more than I can say for some of the people around here.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Get out.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Goodbye.
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 After all, they are Winifred. You should be able to think of something that will help. What's her name? Sleep. Don't forget the sleeping torch. And some of that good heavy incense. And the hypnotic mirror, too. Wait! The most important thing is that she's tired out first. We'll have an official ball tonight. We'll make what's-her-name dance until she drops. Now, what can we do? You there, you two. Do you know the Saracen Brawl? No, not tiring enough. I've got it! We can do that new dance, the Spanish Panic. It's absolutely exhausting. Do you know it? Well, it's all the rage in Venice. Everybody! Everybody! All right, everyone. Now listen. There's to be an official ball tonight, and everyone is to attend. We are all going to do that new dance, the Spanish Panic, so we might as well learn it right now. The basic step is slip your skirts. Open, close, right, right, right. It's like the magic step, only forwards. Just that easy. Now, try it. Flip your skirts. Open, close, right, right, wrong! Doesn't anyone here know the Spanish Panic?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, thank heaven someone is up to date around here. Why don't we all watch while the court dancers demonstrate? Now, was that so hard? Suppose we all try it. Take partners, prepare, and
What's the matter? You lost her? All right, Your Majesty, I'll help you.
Has he ever had any success?
Well,
I've been here a month and he hasn't caught a girl yet.
I'll tell you what. Tomorrow, we'll set a trap.
You exaggerate.
Not a bit. Someone's coming? The Queen!
To be the biggest, loudest ball we've ever had. So be sure to hire extra musicians for tonight's dancing. And tell the jester I want you to perform. Not that I'll be able to enjoy it, but a strange pain in my back and this nagging pain in my jaw. And no one will ever know what I suffer.
What was she jabbering about? She's gonna make us do something?
What?
Exercise?
Who is it?
I don't know. My lady? Is something wrong?
No,
Well, I'm glad of that anyways.
I felt fate, that's all. I was in my room, sewing, and it got a little stuffy, so I just decided to come out here and get some air.
I see you're planning to camp out for a bit.
Oh, Your Majesty, you don't know. You just don't know. Do you have any idea what can happen to the relationship between a man and a woman? I'm glad I found out what I did. It's better this way. I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving the service of the Queen forever.
That's a big step to take all alone.
I have no choice.
You're leaving forever?
Yes.
Well, who will protect you?
I, my lady.
What did you say? You want to protect the Lady Larkin? Who will protect you?
Chivalry demands we protect a damsel in distress.
All right, Your Majesty.
But you'll have to travel light, the way a man does.
Yes, you can go as a boy. We'll steal one of Prince Nautilus' suits. I'll get this for you.
No, I don't need help from anyone, thank you. I can go alone.
Over the wall?
Yes, I don't need help from anyone.
You'll be all right. Once you get past the water rats.
Rats?
Oh, yes, they live on the stagnant pools near the quicksand.
Quicksand?
Beyond the wall, which you must climb. It's 22 feet and covered with slime and infested with spiders. Oh, the spiders are sweet compared to the snakes on the other side.
Well, they won't hurt you unless, of course, you plan to go alone.
Well, I did, but if I'd known it was so terrible out there.
Then you'd think a second thought and come with me. I know all the secret ways to get us free. Over the hill and to the open sea.
Then where?
It's April, isn't it?
April?
You better not let the queen catch you walking.
They seem Sir Harry. We just had a fight with Lady Larkin.
There he is, with that French girl. Here she only speaks one word of English.
What's the one word?
Yes.
How you doing, Harry, old boy?
Très bien. Say, we're throwing a little party on the west parapet after the ball. Make sure to bring the wine.
And a blanket for a picnic. Harry, ask Mabel if she'd like to bring something.
Voulez-vous,
Yes.
All right, everyone. Welcome. Come along. Right. Everyone in position? Ready? Keep it Venetian. Isn't it marvelous?
Yeah. This is fun. Wait, wait.
Your Majesty, where are we going?
Are you a little weary, my dear? Nope, not at all. Let's do it again.
Perhaps you could give me a clue.
A clue?
Well, what kind of test does the queen normally give?
Well, with Mom, I think you have the test to be basically anything. Sometimes it's science.
Oh.
Sometimes it's history or spelling.
Oh.
But sometimes it's a test of strength and endurance.
Ah!
One of the last girls had to lift this to prove she's a real princess. I can't even do it.
Dauntless, do you want me to pass? Then I'll pass.
You're wonderful.
By the way, I don't think I ever told you. My full name is Winifred the Woebegone. But that's too formal, so you can call me by my nickname,
Winnie?
Fred.
Fred. What a beautiful name. So straight, so strong. So you. I like you, Fred. I like you.
You're just
Stones were funny, paid to mime your sides are sure to split. I'm in love with a girl.
Queen is quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses, the softest and the best, and she's threatened execution if you dare disturb the rest of her very special guest. She's ordered quiet, quiet. The queen insists on quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses, the softest and the best, and she's threatened execution if you dare disturb the rest of her very special guest. She's ordered quiet.
Sheets.
Right.
Pillows.
Right.
Blankets.
Right.
Mattresses.
Right, right, right.
Now, you wretch, I want the truth. What is this outrageous noise always about anyway? Every time I turn my back, something outrageous is always going on in the corridor.
Never mind me.
Harry? The Queen! The Queen! The Queen! The Queen! The Queen!
Stop! I knew you were up to something, you wretch. What is going on here? What are you up to? What? There's something fishy going on around here. What's behind the mattress? It's a dead body. Pull that away. Well, explain yourself. What are you doing?
It's just a joke, Your Majesty. This boy and I go outside and wait for me. Lancelot.
Lancelot, wait! Lady Larkin. Take those things back to what's-her-name's chamber. Mattresses, too.
Please, Your Majesty.
Quiet! What are you doing in that ridiculous get-up? Silence! And why weren't you at the ball?
Your Majesty.
Shut up! And why are you with this minstrel? Answer me!
Your Majesty, I beg of you.
You were running away, weren't you? You were running away!
Larkin?
Why, you dirty, low-down, no-good sneak! Is this the thanks I get for treating you as my own daughter? Just look at you. What if my girl's running off with a musician?
Majesty, the Lady Larkin is innocent. I'll tell you the truth. I forced her to leave against her will.
That's not true.
Why, you
Just
low.
a moment!
You, what are you doing with this minstrel?
What are you doing with that woman?
Just a moment!
Go to your room.
Don't tell me what to do, you libertine.
Quiet! May I remind you that you are still one of my ladies in waiting. Get upstairs where you belong and prepare what's-her-name for bed.
Please, Your Majesty.
Do as I say. And may I remind you, Sir Henry, that you are still one of my knights. Step forwards. Oh, and you! Relax. Sir Harry, I want this minstrel banished from my kingdom. I want her out of here by daybreak. Sextus! Go to bed and put you groping around in the dark hallways all night. And the rest of you, listen up. There is a little girl upstairs who is dog-tired.
Oh no, she said she was going to study for her test.
All right then, let her study. But when she goes to bed, I want her to get a good night's rest, so I want quiet around here. Do I make myself clear? I want quiet, and I'm going to have quiet if I have to scream the palace down. Quiet!
Quiet, quiet. So quiet, so quiet, so quiet, so quiet, so quiet, so quiet.
So,
So, S-U-M, so.
summer.
S-U-M-M-E-R, so.
Good. Well, Mama test you on literature or spelling. You're sure to pass, Fred. That leaves here. History.
History, that takes in quite a lot, but I'll give it a go.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Walter.
Walter.
Young Walter, wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir,
Who?
wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir,
Oh yeah, Fafnir, that one.
takes his father's sword mining.
Mining.
Disguised as the West Wind, he goes into the forest, surprising Fafnir in his lair, and slays him, whereupon he is unable to understand the speech of birds. Meanwhile, Walder's father Elberich, disguised as the sacred goat, tells him that the spirit of Guthner,
Oh yeah, Gustner. But I thought that... Did you ring for a page boy? You've got the wrong room, son. Wait a minute. Aren't you Larkin?
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, what's the matter?
I have a suit just like that.
Highness. I was trying to run away.
I see. Dauntless, pull up a seat.
But the Queen has ordered me.
Never mind what the Queen has ordered. Sit.
But, Your Highness,
Sit. Now, what's this all about?
Oh, I'll just go out on the parapet, stand there naked, and catch a chill and die, and that'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
Oh, you mean big and nice Harry.
Hold on just a minute. What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, you must have done something. You were talking the way I did once when I was afraid to go home because I'd given my little brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a little disagreement.
I see. Then I guess you're right. I guess about the only thing you can do is pack up and get out. Unless, of course, you go and talk to him. Listen, that Harry is a lovely boy and he really loves you. Why, we were on the road for 2 weeks and he never laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Highness.
Just put on something nice that shows you're a girl and go and talk to him. Oh, and Larkin, try to be a little helpless. Boys don't like girls that are too strong.
I do.
Dear princess, I don't know how to thank you. If it's a girl, I'm going to name her Fred.
What if it's a boy?
Dauntless, I think you better go to bed now and leave that history book.
Okay, I hope you pass, Fred. And if you don't, I understand.
And so, the young Prince Voltaire, having slain the dragon Fafnir with the sword Nining, rescued the Princess Frigga, and together
Well, you see, this minstrel is being charged with attempting to transport a young woman out of kingdom against her will, and that is a serious offense.
She didn't do it. It was a frame up. You got it all wrong. She was trying to protect the Lady Larkin.
Sir Harry, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first.
Who?
The wizard. I want your permission to speak to the wizard.
Yes. Yes.
No. Permission denied.
Sir Harry, you're a fathead.
Yes, you are. She's trying to help. We're all trying to help.
How can you help?
By finding out what the test is from the wizard.
That's cheating.
Don't you understand? This is for you.
Let me go to the wizard.
No. If anyone should defy the wizard's magic, I should.
No, you must stand guard. This is my job. You can't go. You can't go, and that's final.
What's the matter, Papa?
The king mustn't come.
I'll get rid of him. Your Highness, you need to talk to Prince Dallas now.
Some other time.
Prince Dallas, you need to talk to him now. It's very important.
It is?
It can't be put off. Come on. Do your duty, sire.
Okay. Listen, Papa, what do you want to tell me? Stop. Look. Listen. Little prince. Boy. Flower. Girl. Flower. Boy flower. Girl flower. Boy flower, girl flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. The seed. Fall. From girl flower. Seed fall from girl flower. And by, baby flower. Grow. Oh, but why? Oh, tell me why. Oh, Father, tell me, Father, don't be shy. Stork! Flower, seed, man, woman, baby, so small. It isn't the stork, it isn't the stork, it isn't the stork at all. Oh, life is grand, it's very interesting, I understand. I think I know, it's very interesting. Thank you, Father, Father, I love you so.
It's gotta be in there somewhere. Here it is. A little bit of that.
Pardon? Madam Wizard?
What do you want?
Our friend, the minstrel, is a great admirer of yours.
No soft soap.
This is not soft soap. And I wouldn't even say it except for the fact that I'm banished. And before I go, well, I hope this will embarrass you, but I had to tell you what a great artist you are, Caramon.
Caramon? Don't call me by that name.
I use that name with honor, ma'am. I don't think I'll ever forget seeing you in command performance at Glastonbury in '92. What a show, what a triumph. You took 7 curtain calls.
8.
Do you happen to remember a little girl in the second row who stood up and yelled bravo that night?
Yes.
I was that girl.
I can't believe it.
Of course, now I'm in show business too, and ma'am, if it's any interest to you, it was your inspiration that brought this about.
You must belong to the guild. remembers those days.
Yes, well, I just wanted to tell you what that performance meant to me, Cardamom. I better be going now.
No, stay a while, minstrel. For you.
Thank you.
Here, have a seat.
No, the queen wouldn't like it if she knew I was still around.
Oh, never mind her. Sit down. This is between us.
Anyway, you're probably busy with that test for tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. The test is all taken care of.
I don't suppose you can tell an old guild sister what it is.
Well, I'm sort of under an oath.
I understand. Well, I better be going.
No, wait a minute. May I borrow your handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
Something my act is pretty foul.
Cardamom the Great.
Now, let me tell you what the test. I bet you can't guess what the test is about.
Astronomy?
No. You'll never guess. Sensitivity.
Sensitivity, did you hear? Cardamom the Great.
Cardamom the greatest. Now let me tell you the rest. No, I better not.
I'll go, but one question. Can I have this?
What do you want with that?
A memento of the good old days, because of my father.
Keep it. Thank you. Jester? Thank you.
That was a wonderful thing you did for that girl, Cardamom.
Well, for her father's sake.
Say, I don't actually have to be out of here until daybreak. Why don't we go to the wine cellar, split a bottle, and talk some more?
Fine, fine. But first, I've started something here I'd like to finish. I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
I'll be waiting.
Whoops.
Is everything all right, Jester?
Oh, nothing.
Say something funny.
Have you ever heard of my father sliding Peter Jingle?
That's something funny. You clowns didn't touch.
I'm far from sentimental or romantic. And I'd like to think I'm strictly up to date. But at times the dancing gets a bit too frantic in these hectic days of 1428. So indulge me if I pause to raise my chalice to a quaint and charming dance they used to do in the days when my dear father played the palace back in 1392. My dad was debonair and quite slight as air. In his very soft shoes, how he would dip and glide and skip and slip and slide. In his very soft shoes, I used to stand and watch him every day. He was always smooth and cool. I used to love to hear the people say he's a regular dancing fool. He barely touched the ground and never made a sound. But I noticed in all his reviews that when he took his bow to the crowd in the crowd went crazy and the house came down when Daddy wore his very soft shoes.
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Friend?
Oh.
I hope. Oh, Harry. Harry, look at me. I was trying to run away. But it was only because I thought you didn't love me. I thought you didn't love me? But even if you don't love me, I can't love anyone but you, and I want to be near you if I can. As long as I can. Oh, Harry, I don't blame you if you've changed.
Well, in a way I have.
That should do it. And now, one tiny pea that I had to bring all the way up from the pantry, all the way up the most killing stairs in the kingdom. There. it. All right, you can come out now. Did you bring the hypnotic mirror?
Yes, madam.
And the rest of the things?
Yes, madam.
And the girl? Where is the girl? Doesn't she know it's long past bedtime? She should be practically falling asleep from exhaustion by now. Oh, my dear, it's you. Ready for bed, my dear? You must be sure to get a good night's rest. You'll be fresh early tomorrow morning for your trip back to your kingdom, or wherever you're going. The hypnotic mirror.
Here it is, madam.
And where is the incantation? The wizard said it would be written right on the wrapper.
Here it is.
Yes. Deep in Morpheus's arms we lie. Off we go to Betty Bye.
I think I'm getting a sty right here.
Ugh. Bring the poppy and mandragora incense. Drowsy incense, sweet aroma, wraps us in a gentle coma. Whispering voices seem to say, Mr. Sandman's on his way. There we go. Now that ought to get us a good night's rest, shouldn't it? The sleeping jolt?
Here, madam.
Drink a nice extract of opium and warm milk, I always say, right before bed. Drink it down. Very good. Now I'm sure you're going to have no trouble drifting off. I wish I could say the same for myself. But just to make sure you have no trouble getting a good night's rest, I've prepared a special treat for you. Bring on the Nightingale of Samarkand! Who has the Nightingale of Samarkand? Naturally, I have to do everything myself. All right, Birdie. Sing. Stop! You were brought here to put a live princess to sleep, not to wake a dead one. Now let's have a lullaby, Birdie. Nice and soft.
Am I there yet?
It's wonderful to see this castle to be a good night's sleep.
All right, lumps, watch out. Let's try this again from the top, please. Good night, everybody. Good night. Quiet! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let me help you with that.
Stop, Mama. I can do it myself.
Well, far be it from me to interfere, precious.
Leave me alone, Mama. I can do it myself.
Why are you wearing that so early in the morning?
Well, today's the test, Mama. I would elect my test for it.
The test! Why don't they stop? The tests are over, sweetheart.
What?
The test is over, darling boy.
But when was it? What was it?
Why, it was last night. We put you to bed on a bed of 20 soft, downy mattresses. Put a pea under the bottom on it to test her sensitivity. Of course, a real princess would have stayed awake.
And she slept?
Well, Doris, I'm sure I don't know, dear, but she was practically falling asleep as she got into bed. And yawning like a vulgar scullery maid. I mean, she looked ghastly, darling, and old enough to be your... Oh, we'll have to see.
Oh, Fred.
I'm so nervous. I could die. Absolutely die.
Control yourself. We'll be here in a minute.
If she didn't pass, I'm running away to become a knight.
Don't talk. Queen's watching.
And someday, dear, we'll find you a true princess, so don't worry. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
All here to see the lovely princess on her way. Since she's such a favorite of ours, I've decided that she deserves an extra special consolation prize. So suddenly,
Here's a special gift for Your Majesty.
charming, charming. Stop this! Now, where is Now, where is our little slug bag? She should be getting an early start. Here she is now. She's not even dressed yet. She must have slept like a baby.
37,425, 37,426, 37,427, 37,428.
37,428 what?
Sheep. What do you stuff your mattresses with? Jousting equipment?
What do you mean?
I mean, that bed ought to be moved down to the torture chamber.
You didn't sleep.
I never shut my eyes.
You passed!
Hey!
The test! Mama put a pea under 20 mattresses to see if you could sleep, and you passed!
A pea? No wonder I'm black and blue.
Now, don't you think she's pretty?
No, she's not pretty. She's beautiful.
Dauntless, dear. I better leave the wedding arrangements up to you. Got a feeling we aren't gonna want to live with the in-laws.
She's gonna get cold sleeping on that floor.
Douglas, wait!
What should I wait for, Mama?